You're very harsh on him.
Don't be so harsh.
Face.
Look, I know that sounds harsh, but it's true.
Deserve such harsh treatment.
Wow. It's kind of harsh.
Harsh discipline and harsh management. The harsher the better.
Somewhat harsh.
That's a little harsh.
Harsh as it sounds.
I find it almost impossible to keep my mind on anything harsh said about me.
You'll think it harsh of me to say so, but...
Harsh, but...
His breath harsh and rapid.
On the other hand, your account of me is a bit harsh.
Well, as a liar.
You're very harsh on him.
If not me, who else?
You gotta admit, it's good stuff. Don't be so harsh. Technophobia never got human nature anywhere.
I at least touch it. Ow!
There, you touched it.
That was harsh.
But Carlos, think of the children.
Oh, just what I am.
There's a harsh truth to face. No way I'm gonna make it on the outside.
Now, sit down.
All right.
Look, I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. And you need to hear the truth, okay?
All deadly sins in the eyes of the mullahs. Does that deserve such harsh treatment?
Yes, see, if these people come to power, the Madras...
Urges and obligations. Wow. It's kind of harsh. You want my advice? Yes. If he's really...
Discipline. Discipline and management. Harsh discipline and harsh management. The harsher the better. You see all this? The house.
And selling to a trusted neighbor is an elegant solution.
Somewhat harsh.
I've had my fair share of selling.
Partner takes a sabbatical as the local domino champion of Crazy Town.
That's a little harsh.
I'm sorry, but it's true. Simon, I am empowered.
But as harsh as it sounds, there is no time to celebrate.
That's quite all right for you, Marshal. I find it almost impossible to keep my mind on anything harsh said about me.
Did you say it?
Whoever said it.
Later. You'll think it harsh of me to say so, but no explanation I offer will satisfy.
Blew his brains out. Sorry, that was harsh, but...
Lips drawn back, his teeth clenched tight, his breath harsh and rapid.
Into circumstances less fortunate than one's own.
Life is harsh. One must do what one must to survive.
Well, you wouldn't be feeling insulted right now. On the other hand, your account of me is a bit harsh. The FBI pit...
The early settlers needed beasts of burden better suited to the harsh climate of the outback, so they imported camels.
Top shelf, but all the dudes are whiny pussies. Except for Judd Nelson, he was fucking harsh. But best of all, there is no one dealing, man.
Why do you say that?
Oh, he's a harsh teacher.
He's a scoundrel and a...
Yes, a liar, Stevens. Because the terms that we, the victor, imposed were so harsh that Germany was simply finished. Well, one doesn't do that to a defeated foe.
3. Turn the lifeboat sideways to the waves, accompanied by harsh, aggressive use of the whistle. With sufficient repetition, the animal will associate...
That's it. That's the true story of what happened last Christmas. That was some pretty harsh shit with the old guy back there, right? But whatever, he's creepy. Fuck him. Don't
examine the facts on it. I say this country has been too harsh in its outright condemnation of war.
At least not of the animal variety.
Lady Ashley, I do think that's a bit harsh.
Oh, Ramsden, drink your tea.
Lady Ashley.
And they took me down the steps into this basement, and the room was just filled with harsh white light. Then they told me to get undressed and give them...
Certainly not.
You'll pardon my being personal, Miss Jenny, but I notice a certain harshness in your attitude toward me.
What attitude do you expect when it takes a command from my uncle?
And is pumping so hard right now that, to be perfectly honest, you're starting to harsh both of our mellows, okay? So sit down and just take a breath, man.
Children can be pretty harsh when it comes to their parents. You planning on seeing yours?
Because he had a violent temper.
A little harsh.
Well, that's life, baby. And he knew I'd have seen right through him.
In the grim economics of the aftermath, there are two harsh realities. A survivor who can work gets more food than one who...
Tired.
I've had a bad year. Please don't be too harsh in your judgments.
But exquisite.
I assure you I had no intention of being either harsh or cruel in my treatment of the soldier in question.
You sell pornos wirehead.
Harsh! Harsh and untrue. My clients are professionals. They're people with taste. Some of them are even celebrities.
Wife and tell her that her husband had been buried alive.
Well, justice should be harsh, Nick. But especially for those who denied it to others.
Perhaps less defensive tack, Your Eminence. The press continue to be harsh with us.
We are not,
Maybe we don't walk the way you walk. Fair, but harsh. But for all that, you're no longer in a hurry, are you?
Sing us. Maybe because you would freak her out.
Max, harsh.
We have to go somewhere where they wouldn't attack us.
Pull your weapon and cover me. This is a harsh land, Ed. It doesn't suffer fools.
Yes, I know. It's a fundamental difference in the way we view the world. You see it as harsh and empty of values and pitiless. And I couldn't go on living if I didn't.
His nose is huge. He's
hideous. Well, that's a bit harsh.
Well, he's clearly a heffalump.
No, the heffalump was just your old...
Of them have specialized in law. I don't mean to sound harsh, but frankly, this is a little insulting. I see you're from Daytona Beach, and all of that looks great. It must be.
Sorry, that was a bit harsh.
Life's not really going your way today, is it?
Very gracious of you to inquire. We thought we'd lost him this last winter. A very harsh one. He came through, he's a hardy old cove.
For a moment, this is a hypothetical question. Assuming that the captain's conduct was harsh and oppressive, and often showed bad judgment, would that be inconsistent?
Okay, I am pissed at him for being an idiot, but that would be way too harsh.
That's why you do it. Making them feel.
Hoops for a while, walk over hot coals, make him beg for it.
Harsh. It's very harsh, Gail.
Maybe we could discuss this in a more discreet setting.
And she was tired from a day of housework, and she was hurt by the harsh words of her stepmother, and she could no longer stand it.
You do know no one else has this rule, right?
Rule? Don't make it sound harsh, okay? It's wisdom.
I don't think we need to be driving around in the middle of the night.
You'd love to have another opportunity to try and kill me.
Oh, that's harsh. But perhaps.
You just slow down.
No, listen, I know you're as harsh as they are, Colin, but at least you're always fair. At least you're always fucking fair.